I love nothing more than being clean. And I don't understand people who just are happy to just stink. Don't.
So if I want rid of you, all I've got to do is go and get my ears pierced.
Honestly, yeah.
Babadoo, bastards. Maybe you just bang it on a bit and I'm done. Maybe I'm finished with the conversation. Eh?
Oh, he's going to regret that. Question.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to share a bottle of Pinot Grigio with me tonight?
Yes.
Yeah!
Is that it?
Yeah.
Fit.
Oh, Sassenach! Hello, you are listening to Shagged, Married, Annoyed, and you might be watching as well, so hello if you are.
Yes.
It is sunny.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's happy.
Hello.
The world is good.
Wow,
Feeling baby.
Drastic overstatement, but yes.
Now, the world is not
Despite
good. The world is
a million and
bits.
one things, the world is great.
Yeah.
The world. What we're saying is the fact that we've just been outside in the garden and came in to record this. That bit of the world's good.
Just the fact. Okay, if a lot of people listen to this who aren't from the north of England. Okay.
Yes.
When it's hot, when you stand in the sun during the day in the north of England and it's hot, you know it's hot. Like there's no better feeling. Like we've been to London during the summer. You guys, it's hot, right?
Yeah.
It's not hot where we live.
No.
We live on the coast. It's usually about 10 degrees cooler.
And we will pay for this day of heat that we're getting now with some torrential fucking rain and really horrible wind within about a week. But as of now, we're enjoying it. And I think what I was trying to say before is, if your little slice of the world is good, then good stuff. I hope there we go. I hope your little slice of the world is good.
I've cheered up because this morning I thought I was dying. But
this was tragic, by the way.
I know. So this morning I was like, what's wrong with me? I was like, I just can't shake. I can't shake this feeling.
Am I coming down with something?
Yeah,
What's
I thought
happened?
I was ill, blah, blah, blah.
You did a couple of piddly little singing gigs at the weekend that really shouldn't have took much out of you.
Piddly.
But they did. It looked like it was killing you. But what had happened?
I'd forgot to have my coffee.
You'd forgot to have it. Like a smackhead, itching and twitching.
I'll get a headache if I haven't had my coffee.
Tragic. I mean, it is a drug. It is literally a drug.
But I've been waiting a little bit longer to have it, and it genuinely has changed my life.
And today you bloody waited too long, didn't you?
You waited too long.
Nearly didn't bloody have it.
Every bloody day.
Unbelievable.
How are you?
I'm very good. I love it when it's sunny. I love it when you're happy. I love it when you're not due on. I love it when you're just not a general pain in the arse. So this is great. Guys, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching and listening. We're really, really can't stress enough how much we appreciate it after all this time. Hope you're still enjoying it because we bloody are. And without further ado, it's time for this week's lucrative sponsor.
My God.
This week's sponsor is, I might have done it before, but I don't care. I've got a new take on it. This week's sponsor is Party Bags.
Oh.
Hey, has your kid had a good time at the party? Well, make sure they don't go home without their little handbag of single-use plastics, sugary toys, and a cake that's been inexplicably wrapped in a napkin, so all the icings come off anyway. And guess what? The little twats want to eat that in the back of your car, don't they? Oh, of course they do. Hey, the fun doesn't stop when they leave the party. Get yourself some, play with these toys that'll break in a couple of seconds, little bits of shitty plastic everywhere. Get them in the garden with that tiny little tub of bubbles that they'll spill immediately. Party bags. Fucking stop it.
We've all done it.
Hate it.
We've all done it. Actually, no, you've
bag.
never. You've never arranged a party bag in your parenting years.
Nah.
You've never organised a party.
Nah, stupid. Don't think people should be together. I'm joking.
Party bags are getting a little bit out of control.
But now we're at the point where we pick Robin up from a party and we're with Rafe and the people at the party feel bad and they give Rafe one as well. So he gets in the car and he's like, I got a party. I'm like, class. 2 lots of shit in the back of the car.
It is shit.
Absolute just fucking cack.
I'm not doing it anymore.
Here's a bag of cack. Honestly,
give them a £5.
Give them a £5.
Do you know what?
Or a quid. There's a quid. On your way out, big tub of quids. It's wipe them.
No, I'm telling you right now, the
actual
actual contents of the party bag. If you're talking at least £3.
Yeah. Well,
I think.
All right. Save yourself 2 quid. Give them a quid. Give them 50 pence each on the way out. There's 50 pence. Get some sweets on the way home. There's 50 pence. Get some sweets.
Chris. You can't. No, you can't. Do you know I bought a pack of polos the other day? Do you know how much that tube of fucking polos was from the garage?
How much?
Guess. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
All right, I'm gonna do that thing where I highball it so that the price isn't that much anymore. Ask us again.
How much?
£74.
Nah, £1.10.
Bargain. I thought it was £74.
£1.20.
I've just saved 73 or £2
Stop
something.
It. Oh, he's in a horrible mood today and I can't be arsed. £1.20.
That's wild.
It's because I don't always realise, because you know when you're buying a few things
Oh.
Like if I go for milk.
Out of touch, are you?
No.
How much is a pint of milk? Prime Minister, how much is a pint of milk?
I couldn't tell you. I don't think many people could, because this is why I realised. Because normally when you go in the shop, you're getting eggs, you're getting milk, you're getting bread, you're getting, we've got our little rotation of stuff that we buy.
Yeah.
Cheese for the kids. So when it's in a shop, I don't notice. But I went to the garage and I was picking up a parcel and I just went in and bought some polos and they were £1.20. And I thought, are you having a laugh?
I mean, you're talking garage prices there. Garages.
Or garages more.
Oh, they add an extra fuck you on the top.
Fair enough.
And I imagine there'll be people listening now going, get yourself to Home Bargains, you can get a pack of 4 polos for £1, which you probably can.
Yeah. So
And
all I'm saying... I'm saying
give them kids 50p each on the way out. Send them to
They'll
Home
not
Bargains
get
in their
anything.
pairs and then buy a 4-pack of polos.
I'll not get anything for 50p.
Send them out together. Let them...
£5 each. I think you should... I will laugh my head off if the next party you just hand out a £5 at each kid.
Yeah.
That would be brilliant.
Like when they open the briefcase in Dumb and Dumber and they find all the money and they're on the way to the hotel. He's like, there you go. There you go. There you go. Did you see Chris and Rosie Ramsey paid children at the end for coming to their kid's birthday party?
But you know what it is,
they
though?
did. They're weird.
No, I think it's better because by
Not
the time
a
you
fiver.
paid...
I overballed it with a fiver.
No, you're not. You're not.
Full class are coming. 30-odd fucking five.
Chris. Right, this is coming from the man who's never organised the party. If you actually break it down, you have to buy the actual party bags, right? The cake.
Yeah.
He's probably still going to want
Still
a cake.
going to have a cake, isn't he?
All the little bits of shit that are inside, the sweets, everything. I'm telling you, you're talking £3 to £5 each party bag. Give them a £5, they'll be fucking buzzing.
Oh, you can't give them a £5, man. Give them a £1.
I'm not, no, pouting. They're not going to, they're going to throw it back and go, I couldn't even get a tube of fucking polos for that. So...
Okay, good. Well, that's how we'll weed out the good friends from the bad friends. This is what we do. This is it.
Right, okay. Give them £2 each. Just have loads of £2 coins and say, we're not doing party bags, it's £2. I think they'd be buzzing. I'd be buzzing as a kid. Are you joking?
This reminds me of years and years and years ago. I listened to the Ricky Gervais podcast and he got loads of... I don't know if it was true or not, but he had a story where he said he's got loads of... nieces and nephews, and he was going round to their house. He was going round to the house, his brother's or his sister's house for Christmas, and all the nieces and nephews there. And he forgot about... I think this is fucking genius. He'd forgot to buy them Christmas presents.
Right.
He bought a fuckload of scratch cards on the way and gave all the children scratch cards, and all the kids sat...
Amazing. Too young, but fine.
Genius, though, isn't it?
Aye.
He's
No,
like,
it is.
yeah, some of them won a tenner, some of them won nothing. But, that's life. I was like, don't know if it's a joke or not, but...
Well, there you go. Right, okay, then we'll just give them all a scratch card each.
There it is. Scratch cards, pack of 10 Lamb Martin Butler.
Perfect. Sorted. Here's 11. Babadoo, 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 ba.
This episode is sponsored by TV Licensing. A TV license covers you to watch over 400 TV channels and everything on BBC iPlayer, and there's loads on there. To find out more, go to tvl.co.uk/pod. Rosie, what's on the box?
Right, okay, well, first off, which I'm sure a lot of the country will be very excited for.
Yes.
World Cup.
Yes. Now, seriously, right? You know
World
me.
Cup.
I'm not a huge football guy until it's the Euros or the World Cup.
Same.
World Cup and Euros, when England are playing, is the only time, and I'm sorry, it's the only time I will shout at the telly when there's sport on.
Same. It's the only time I get really passionate about it.
Yeah. I love it because we can sit with the kids and watch it and get well into it. And Robin, our eldest, gets well into the international football when it's on. It's really nice. It's a nice little family thing to do.
Sticking with the football theme.
Yeah.
If you are a football fan, a new 4-part series, and it's called Dear England.
I've heard about this.
It was a play on the West End.
Yes.
And it's all about Gareth Southgate.
Yeah.
His rise from like playing for England to then being manager. Do you know who's playing him?
Who?
Joseph Fiennes. He looks exactly like him.
Really?
Such good casting.
Oh, nice.
Google it after this. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit about it, right?
Yeah,
It sounds really good. Exploring much more than just football, the series examines national identity, mental health, and the transformation of the England men's team culture. It centres on Gareth Southgate's journey from his infamous Euro 96 penalty miss to becoming a manager who redefined leadership and masculinity.
It is incredible, to be fair, when you think about the fact that he came from the guy. I remember as a kid missing the penalty. It was like hell on. Like everyone was so angry, and then he took all the way to the final recently, didn't he? And had the Euros of the World Cup. It's amazing, so that whole thing, there's just something about the summer of the World Cup or the Euros where it all comes together, and the whole country does come together to support them. It's a really good thing, and I think it's really nice. It's very much needed. It's great.
What else is on?
Bake Off. Well, I'm very surprised I'm not on this. Bake Off the Professionals because obviously I am winner of Bake Off and Star Baker and recipient of the Paul Hollywood handshake for the Stand Up to Cancer ones. But this is I'm joking. This is the proper guys. This is, I mean, your Bake Off guys are good anyway. Obviously, your celebrity one that we did, it's a bit of a knockabout.
Yeah.
Then you've got the real Bake Off guys who are incredible. Now we've got Bake Off the Professionals, which is always another level of how good these guys are. It's returning for a brand new series on Channel 4. Just mouth-watering television, if I'm honest with you.
The only problem I have with Bake Off is it's one of those that when you're watching it, it's later on in the night, you've had your tea.
Oh.
But what are we like? Every time I watch it.
I've done many a trip to the supermarket when Bake Off's been on 9, 10 o'clock at night. But genuinely, I've never said this before, but my accountant once said, when he was looking through all my stuff, why do you keep going to the shop for like small amounts of stuff in the middle? And I was like, yeah, we're watching Bake Off.
No way.
Yeah. He genuinely said that once. I was like, yeah, I'm going out to get something sweet because we can't keep it in the house because Rosie's got no self-control. But we'll watch Bake Off in the middle of the night, and then I have to nip to the supermarket and buy a Victoria sponge at 10 p.m.
Judged by your accountant.
100% true.
Blame the Bake Off.
Blame the Bake Off. Rosie, it feels like it's been forever.
Yeah.
House of the Dragon Season 3 is on the way. It begins on the 22nd of June until August on Sky. I'm so excited.
Do you know I've had a hankering for like for the fantasy back in my life. I've watched some really good series recently, but they've all been very like real life.
Yeah.
I haven't watched anything.
Oh, what? No Targaryens. No dragons.
Oh my God.
Absolute hell on at the end of the second series. I can't wait. Obviously, you can catch up on all of the series. But yeah, 22nd of June, season 3 of House of the Dragon.
Oh, bring it on.
All set, if you don't know, all set before Game of Thrones. I don't know how long before, but hundreds of years before Game of Thrones, when the Targaryen family was still very much ruling the skies on their dragons. Oh,
Dare I
it's
say
phenomenal.
it? I like it better.
Whoa.
Is that, I don't know whether people would agree with this. I enjoyed it better than Game of Thrones, and I loved Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you really did.
So,
I'm well excited for that.
Did
Fantastic.
you not?
Yeah, I mean, I do. I can't really remember. I can't remember how much there was. There was a lot more hype for Game of Thrones, I suppose, but this is very much. It's a bit more mythical because of the dragons, I think.
Yeah, and maybe as well, you know, you're talking 10 years later, the effects and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot better.
Well, I just think in Game of Thrones, they made you wait quite a while for the dragons, whereas in this, there was like, episode 1, there's 3 dragons.
Oh, that's what everyone's been talking about.
Come on!
Yeah, it's lush.
That's great. So happy viewing, everyone. A TV licence covers you to watch over 400 TV channels and everything on BBC iPlayer. To find out more, go to tvl.co.uk/pod.
Jingle! Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of Shagged, Married, Annoyed.
Hello.
Lovely to have you back.
You've got a wound on your shoulder.
It's really upsetting you, this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really horrible.
Do you know?
It looks a bit like ringworm. You know ringworm that I always get?
It's not ringworm.
Okay.
So I burnt myself with me curling wand at the weekend. And do you know what's mad?
What?
Didn't hurt, right? It stung at the time. And then it's not hurt at all. And I think my pain threshold is crazy.
Right, okay.
Just hasn't. It should hurt, shouldn't it?
It looks
It's
awful.
genuinely like it's a proper full-on burn. This should hurt.
Yeah.
Can't feel a thing.
Hard as nails.
Am I dead?
You might be dead.
Probably dead.
Yeah, probably.
But I don't know why it's upsetting you so much. Is it
It's
upsetting
just,
you that I've got it
looks
out?
a bit like ringworm. I'll be honest with you.
It's not ringworm. I promise you, it's absolutely
You've been
a burn.
jiu-jitsu. You've been going jiu-jitsu
No,
without me.
but I've got my arms out today.
That's what would hurt us the most.
What?
If you went to jiu-jitsu without us and enjoyed jiu-jitsu but kept it a secret from me and went without us and didn't go with us and we could do it as a couple.
There is not one part of jiu-jitsu that I would enjoy. The way a man crawling on us.
Why are you telling everyone my sex moves?
No, thank you. It's disgusting. I've seen it. It's awful. It's vile.
A man crawling on us.
I don't. No, thank you. Like, fair enough with the women, but then I don't like. Do you know when someone hugs you and they've got their armpits out and they touch your shoulder? You know, in the summer, someone hugs you with their armpits out and they touch your shoulder and the sweat of their armpit goes on your shoulder.
Yes.
That's my day fucking ruined.
Yeah.
I've been known to go to public toilets and wash my shoulder because.
Being known.
Oh, it's so
She's
upsetting.
in again. The shoulder washer.
It's so upsetting.
She's in.
And like, don't get me wrong, people sweating, and I, you know, not many people I know smell, but it happened once where someone, I didn't know they weren't a friend, someone hugged us with a bare armpit out on my shoulder, and it fucking stunk, and I had to go and wash my shoulder.
2 things you just reminded us of. One, I don't know if I've talked about either of these before, but have I expressed how upset I get when someone is on a plane on the way to or from holiday and they've got a vest on?
You really don't like that, do you?
A man in a vest on the way to or from holiday shouldn't be allowed on the
Vest should
plane.
be banned on a plane.
Shouldn't be allowed on the plane.
But then what about women?
Are like, it doesn't bother us as much weirdly. But just when it's some bloke,
Sexist.
and he's like, and he's like sitting there. If he's sitting in his chair, and he's like scratching his head, or he's reaching up to do the fan, and his armpits basically in the fucking ear of the person next to him, or he's getting stuff out the overhead. And it's like, I've been on my holidays, so it's warm, so I've got my armpits out. You should be left in whatever country you should be stranded. Your passport taken off you. You live here now, by the way.
Well, what did I say to you last night? I had a bath, and I got my clean jammies on.
Yeah.
And I came down and I said, I love nothing more than being clean. And I don't understand people who just are happy to just stink.
Yeah.
Happy to reek every day.
Some people don't realise. I think some people
How do you not realise?
I don't know. Again, I've said it before. I don't mean to sound horrible, but I think you should be allowed to go to someone by the way you stink. And it should be fine. It should be absolutely fine. It should be like telling someone, they're about to cross a road and get hit by a car. It should be seen as a public service. You should go, oh my God, I love him. He told us I stank and I did stink and I sorted it.
I mean, I don't know. Anyway,
other one.
Yes.
I did tell you, I went golfing once and I had a long sleeve top with us and I got there and it was boiling hot. And I was like, oh shit. And I panic bought a golfing t-shirt in the golf shop. And I think I've told you, I got about 4 holes round and I went, this isn't my smell. Someone
had tried it
on and put it back. And I got halfway around the course and the sweat was coming out of my top. I was devastated.
I know.
And I'd like to blame that on why I was shit, but I'm always shit. So
upsetting.
Yeah.
I mean, you can kind of forgive if it's hot days and, I didn't smell like roses.
No, because the fresh met doesn't smell.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's usually good. And this is a conversation not for now.
I know sometimes our awfulness of private life seeps into the podcast and we sound awful. But I think, look at a lot of people messaging about people stinking and stuff. I think it's, I think we literally called a fucking episode of this podcast Halitosis Taxi once.
I've just got a really strong sense of smell. That's a problem. Some people.
You came in the other night and the first thing you said to me was the bin stink. And you were at the front door.
It was through the front. That's how bad it was.
Wasn't.
There's
nothing wrong with them bins.
Fucking bins.
Nothing wrong with them.
And we've got 2 bins. I think we need to just. Because we've got 2 bins at either side of the kitchen. I don't know why did we do that?
It's helpful. It's really helpful. It is rather than having one big bin, because one big bin will smell even more.
Yes, I know, but I feel like in one of the bins, can we put the scraps, and the other just like wrappers?
This can't. So first of all, if you're listening, I don't think our recycling doesn't do food. Our council doesn't do food waste. So don't be sitting there kicking off that we're not recycling food waste. Ours doesn't do it.
No.
Same as ours doesn't do plastic bags. I don't know why.
No.
I don't think sometimes you think we're organised enough to do shit like this and we're not. We could not have one bin for one and one bin for the other.
Well, we should try.
The second you put the wrong thing in the wrong one, which would be immediately, the whole thing would go away. The other day, your mum accidentally put all the recycling into the grey bin and then had to move them all out and then came into me kicking off that I hadn't had the wheelie bins cleaned. She was like, you need to get your wheelie bins cleaned regularly. I was like, I don't have to go fucking rooting through them because I put the shit in the right bin.
I didn't know this story, so she had to go rooting around.
So she puts all, all the recycling into the grey bin by accident, which is for just the normal refuse. And then she comes in, she was like, yeah, I've just done that. I've had to swap them over. Bins are disgusting, by the way. You need to get them cleaned every week. I was like, no. I'm not the one fucking climbing through them. She
loves it.
Honestly.
Do you know when you're looking after the kids, Sandra, no one's asking you to do the fucking recycling. She just takes upon herself and then whinges about it.
She does everything. She's amazing.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Listen, big news. Big news for me.
Yes.
Big news.
Have you had your vasectomy?
No, close.
When are you going to get... Right, okay, so I keep interrupting you. I'm really sorry.
It's absolutely fine. I'm used to it. You do it in everyday life.
You need to get... This is reminding me. You need to get your vasectomy. Do you know what I need to get? And I've got a week this week. This week is a perfect week.
Yeah.
I need to get my ears pierced.
Getting your ears pierced?
Yeah.
I'll do that for you.
Shut up. I need to go and get my ears pierced.
Right. Why can't I do it? Hot needle. Push it right through. How much to let me do it?
No.
I'll buy one of the little... I'll buy the wee gun.
No.
The wee gun?
No, thank you.
No?
I need to get them done. I had them done when I was 15 and then I closed them up because I'm useless, but I need to get them redone. Anyway, get your vasectomy.
Shall I get my ears pierced as well?
No, please, God, no.
Come on.
I couldn't be married to someone with their ears pierced. No.
Both or just the left?
No.
Can't get just the right because it turns you gay.
Then you're gay.
You get the right one, it turns you gay. I'll have to leave.
Please don't ever.
Totally on my hands.
I couldn't. No, I'm sorry. And that's absolutely no disrespect to any man who's got the ears pierced.
Apart from disrespect to every single man who's got their ear pierced.
Oh, no, I'm allowed to have things that I like and things that I don't like, right?
Yeah,
so no, if you got ears pierced,
okay.
I would leave you.
Okay.
Like, no, don't.
So if I want rid of you, all I've got to do is go and get my ears pierced.
Honestly, yeah.
I'd call you a bluff. I think you'd stay,
I
but
fucking
you'd be
would
devastated.
not. I would be like, I wouldn't be able to look at you properly.
You'd stay.
No. What would you have?
There it is.
What would you have, a hoop or a stud?
Sleeper hoop. Got to be a big sleeper hoop. Big gold sleeper hoop.
I just, no, thank you.
I remember in my school, loads of lads got their ears pierced. Obviously left one. And then randomly some of them started getting the top bit done.
I had that.
And then a couple of lads got their eyebrows done.
Yeah.
But they weren't like rockers or goths or whatever you want to call them. They were like,
it was the 90s. It was popular, but
yeah,
not
like East
now.
17 vibes.
Don't ever, please. No,
Come
God,
on.
no.
Listen, I'm going to make a little roulette wheel. One bit says eyebrow, one bit says top of ear, one bit says right ear, and one bit says left ear. We'll spin the thing. And
I'd rather you got your knob pierced.
Oh, no, I'm not getting. However, I'm putting the vasectomy off. You think I'm getting the knob pierced? Joking on you. Listen, speaking of medical procedures, I went for full medical last night.
Oh, you haven't told us about this?
No,
right.
I haven't told you. So I went
Okay,
for a couple of things. So I went for a full medical last night. Full medical. I came in.
You're not allowed to say why.
I said, I'm not allowed to say why. It's for a TV thing. I can tell you at some point soon. I came in. I said, by the way, I'm dying. You went, oh, good. And then you kept talking about whatever you were talking about. So I actually could have been dying.
If you had got any sort of bad news at that medical, you would have cried when you came in. There was no, you would, right, okay, I'm just telling you all now, right?
What if I was being stoic?
No, you are not
and
stoic.
brave?
It doesn't exist in your
What
world.
if I was being brave in front of the kids?
Do you know there's some people in this life, right, who, like, you know, when you hear of people and they're like, and they didn't tell anyone that they had cancer. Like, that is not you or I. You or I would be on here going, guys, it's not how we live.
I said it the other day. When people say like, oh yeah, and he's been, you know, he or she's been so positive. They said they had 4 years to live and they lived for 20 years because they were so positive. I'll be like, they tell me I had 4 years to live. They go, yeah, but told me he had 4 years to live, but he dropped down in 3 days. How did he do that? Oh, he worried himself, cried and shat himself and vomited for 3 days until he basically just turned himself inside out and died. Because he's fucking
so
pathetic.
true. So when you joked and said, I'm dying, by the way, well, of course you're not, because you would have told us.
Okay.
Right.
So
what happened?
Went up to a little place in Gosforth that the TV company had booked for a very exciting TV thing I'm doing, but I can't tell you what it is. Sorry to be that guy. Went up to do it, full medical. No bum. No bum this time. Full medical, but no bum.
What do you mean?
They didn't check me. We didn't do the bum thing.
Did they do that?
Yeah,
medical?
When you crack on 40, you wouldn't do it. I asked him, begged him,
prostate,
offered him some money.
You should probably got.
I kept dropping things, kept dropping stuff, and oops, nah, nothing. Told me I had nice eyes, nothing. Wasn't taking the bait, so.
No, for a professional comedian who's trying to sell a tour, that was grim.
Tour's nearly gone, but yeah, listen. So I had the full thing. Left it a bit late. Left it a bit late to put the actual dates on, didn't I? Listen. So full medical. Bizarre, some stuff. Checked everything, like eyes, nose, throat, ears, chest. Listen to me bowel. I've never had that done before.
Ooh.
He just goes, I'll just have a listen. And he went, yeah, it's fine. And I went, sorry. I went, what to do? Yeah, he went, it just always makes noise. He went, as long as it's just always making noise, you're all right.
What about when it doesn't make noise?
Well, he'd have went, well, hey, what's going on here? Loads of different stuff, like balance tests, all these different things. ECG.
Yeah, what is that again?
Oh, stickers all over you, lie in the bed, top off, stickers all over you, legs, arms, all over your torso. Fucking pulled out. Look, he's going to jump start a car. Fucking 40 odd wires, plugged them all into things, and I lay there and I went, "Sorry, mate, is this going to hurt?" And he went, "Oh no, it doesn't hurt at all." Because I had a nerve conduction test on my hands before, and that's like it's like a phone vibrating down your hands.
What happened to that, by the way?
Cue
it. You just cue it.
I'm just living with it because I'm just hard as out. So then, he did it. Took ages to set up. He just does it. He looks at the computer. He went, "Yeah, it's fine." Can't believe it's took us this long to tell you. Resting heart rate, 58. Exact words of the doctor. A normal healthy person, mid-60s to 100. Under 60 is what would normally expect from someone who is, this is his words, under 60, from someone who is extremely fit.
Wow.
That's what he said.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Thank you.
Oh, well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Really happy with that. Offered him the bum again after he said that. Thought he was still no takers.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well
happy
done.
with that. Really
that's
happy.
hey, do you know what it is though? That's what we wanted, isn't it? Knocking on 40, want to be fitter.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, that's amazing. I went, can you write that down on the form? He went, nah, I've just got to write it's okay.
Oh, well
I was like,
done.
can you not just write like really? He was like, I just got to be.
That's well done. Proud of you for that.
Thank you.
I feel like if I went, he'd go, how many toffee crisps have you ate in the last week?
Well,
because
in all honesty,
few people bought us after listening to the podcast. My mates bought us toffee crisps, which is so kind. But I ate 4 yesterday. I'm fucking.
Well, in all honesty, I was supposed to go to jiu-jitsu yesterday, but I think I icked you out because I got halfway there and I realised I still had really, really long nails that I'd forgot to do.
You came charging through the door going, my nails are too long!
Yeah, because it's embarrassing. No one ever says anything, there's nothing. Sometimes I'm sitting and I look at someone's toes on the mat and I go, fuck me, you've got like Freddy Krueger toenails, like what the hell? God. So I'm like, no chance. So I came back, but then there was part of us where I was like, I can rush now and it'll be 25 minutes late. But I bet you this will be the one where I hurt myself and I don't pass the medical. And also, I was going to ask us to do the medical next week, but I'm going on a stag do at the weekend. And I was like, if I go after a stag do, I'll probably fail it as well. I'll be a
you'd
mess.
You'd be 70, you're resting heart rate.
Yeah. He's like, your resting heart rate's 110. And
I'm glad that you're okay.
Thank you.
I feel like we've talked about your medical for enough, so
oh wow,
we're carrying on.
Imagine that, guys. Babadoo, babadoo, bastards.
Babadoo, 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 ba. It was the kids' sports day the other day.
Yes.
Which was lovely. It's always a nice day. The sun was shining. It was great. It was they did it in like a sports field, which is the sports field is near kind of like a public bit, like with loads of hills and stuff. I don't know if you noticed this, okay? But
I know exactly what you're going to say.
I need to stop listening to podcasts. I need to stop watching documentaries because I'm going mad and I don't think anybody else gives a shit.
Yep.
There was a young lad on a scrambling bike with a stupid mask on. It was a scrambler, I think.
Yeah, like a dirt road, a dirt track
bike,
motorbike.
right?
Yeah, they might not call it. I'm just saying because I don't know if they call it scramblers all over the country. I think that's just what we call them.
Oh, right, okay. Well,
he's gonna scramble.
He's scramblies. He had a horrible like Halloween mask on. Really, really freaky. Really like.
You thought he was going to come down and murder everyone.
I thought he was going to start. I thought there was going to be a shooting, right?
I also thought he was going to come down and murder everyone.
So I kept an eye on him.
I did not stop looking at him. Congratulations. We were at separate ends. So
you were watching Rafe and I was watching Robin.
We've never spoke about this. So we were at separate ends of the thing and I watched him and I watched more and he stopped on the hill at the other side and he just stood and he kept watching and I was like, he's going to come in here and start going at people.
I thought he was going to shoot. Anyway, I literally was like, right, I'll get Robin. I was like, he's near Rafe. He'll get Rafe.
Yeah.
All the other parents didn't bat
an
eyelid.
Yeah, no one batted an eyelid.
What's wrong with us? Nobody. I was like, why? One, why is nobody watching this nutter? 2, why aren't you all?
Sorry, who turned out not to be a nutter? Can we just say?
Absolutely not. Yeah, but he got his phone out for a bit, and I was like, who's he ringing?
Right.
He's with that nutter mate. They're surrounding him. Anyway, nobody was watching. Nobody seemed to be making any sort of plan to get their children, whereas I was very much ready to run.
Yeah.
And
away from a man on a motorbike with a potential gun, we wouldn't have had much chance, I'll be honest with you.
No, absolutely not. But I thought, well, at least I'll try. And even in my head, I went, well, and if I can save some of their kids in the time as well. What's wrong with what? I'm so glad that you noticed because I thought I was going mad.
I knew you were going to say that straight away.
But nobody did anything. Nobody was bothered.
No one seemed to be cared. That's just the crack.
I wish I lived that life.
But that's the thing as well, though. That's why they say listening to loads of murder podcasts and watching loads of murder documentaries is a red flag. Because yes, it makes you vigilant in some cases, but it also makes you a fucking lunatic.
No,
I can imagine. Yeah,
it also ruins your life a bit. Because
but I can imagine some people take it even further than that. Literally, like, you know, they'll phone their partner and they don't answer once, and they phone the police and they're like, "I think he's been murdered," and you're like, "Yeah, sorry, he was just having a shit. He hasn't phoned you back." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not that bad, but I mean, I think you've got to be on alert if there's like with the daft stupid mask at a kid's sports day.
But it was
not on my watch.
It was in an area where that happens a lot. There's a lot of scrambler bike mayhem goes on around there.
Fair enough.
And then the police were flying around for ages after that. Did you see that?
I didn't. Oh, so there you go.
He must have killed everyone at the other sports day on the other side of the hill. Thank God.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for What's Your Beef?
What is your beef? Beef.
Right, I'm going to go first because your beef cannot be anywhere near as big as my beef. Okay?
What have I done?
I'll tell you right now. Wake up. Probably 7:30. Was it 7:30? No. Was it 8:30? No. Was it 9:30? No. Was it 10:30? No. Was it 11:30? No. Was it midday? It was midday. It was midday on Sunday before you, or those two little shits that we live with, told me Happy Father's Day.
Well, listen.
I was texting my
You're not
mates.
my dad.
I was texting my mates saying, has anyone else been completely ignored yet? And the lads were like, what? And I was like, no one. I was like, there's no card. There's no presents.
Right.
No one's even
Right.
It flashed as a nice smile. And I was sitting with, at one point, I was sitting with his text with mates going, no one's fucking said anything. Like, no one said anything, to the point where I was like, is there a massive surprise coming? Is a fucking new car going to pull up on the drive? Is a helicopter going to land and drop us something? Robin and Rafe just wanted their breakfast. Then I took Robin to his scooting lesson, and they came back and they just fucking demanded stuff all day and treated us like shit as usual. You were hungover.
I was hungover. Sorry. Okay.
It was to the point where I thought, if it gets past midday, is it like April Fool, where it's just like, oh, we don't do it anymore?
Can I, for a minute, just, I don't want to throw him under the bus. But
you're about to blame one of the children.
Well, I'm sorry, right? I got in. I'd had the J&S show, which went very well, by the way. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone who came. And then we always go out on the drink after, and I got in at 3:00 in the morning.
Brilliant.
I had a lovely time. No, actually, it might not have been that late, actually. I think it was about 1:30. It wasn't crazy. Anyway, I went into my ensuite bathroom in my dressing room, because I'm a spoiled brat. And there was... This is the wild life that we live. Robin had chose that room to wrap the presents.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Because he knows I won't go in there because it's a pigsty.
Great. So anyway, I got in there. He hadn't wrapped one of your presents. So drunk, I wrapped the last present.
With parcel tape.
Parcel tape.
We didn't have any sellotape, so
fine,
it's
not,
brown
it's
parcel tape.
But I thought, naively, right, he's 10 now. He loves stuff. He loves like birthdays and all that.
He loves giving people stuff.
He loves giving people gifts. So I thought, right, well, he will come and get these in the morning and give them to you. Yeah. So in my defense, I thought, right, this is the first year where I don't really have to do it. And I thought that would have all happened. And then I had my coffee and everything. And then I went in the bathroom and I was like, oh, these have not been given out. So then I got the kids. I rallied the kids. Rafe got his card that he'd made you from school out of his bag, which was lovely. Yeah. And you cried at the presents.
I didn't just cry. I was nearly hysterical. It was that much of a nice present.
You
it was so lovely.
At the present.
It's a little key ring and it says Dad on it. And you open it up. It's like a little leather pouch and you open it up and in it there's like multiple photos of the kids. And it was just so sweet and so lovely. And it was worth the almost midday.
Sorry. Well, I'm sorry.
Morning of why do I fucking bother around here?
But in my defense, you're not my dad.
Yeah.
So
fair enough.
I think there has to be some responsibility.
As far as we know.
As far as we know, you're not.
As far as we know.
Sorry about that. Genuinely sorry. Like I thought when I'd seen them on the floor, I thought, well, Robin's
got to the point where I was just like, this is really funny. I was like, how long could it go?
Oh, God.
Cards on the table. I was quite disappointed when I saw them coming out with the presents because I was like, oh,
you wanted the full team.
Like, imagine it was bedtime. Could you fucking imagine how class that would be if it was like night? Oh, wait.
Well, wait. I think as well we don't make a big thing of these things.
I genuinely wasn't asked. It was just funny. But yeah.
Sorry. Genuinely sorry.
It's all right. Thank you for the wonderful presents.
Well, I bought them all, and I thought Robin wrapped them, so I thought he'll remember in the morning. But clearly, you just
can we just go over what I got? So I got me little thing.
Yeah.
I got a Just for Men comb.
Yes.
For combing the little grey bits out my beard.
Oh, did you see Joel Dommett's video recently?
No.
I seen him. He did a video of getting ready to go to Ascot.
Ascot.
He dyes his beard. You should maybe text him.
Howie.
What?
Me and Joel have already had this discussion.
Great. Okay, then there you go.
I could read you
Ask
the
him
WhatsApp
what dye
now.
gets. He's
I know exactly what dye he gets, but he orders it from America, and I don't like ordering stuff from America because it makes us worried.
He orders his dye from America.
Yeah, it's from America. And I don't know what colour I'd be or anything. I don't know. In a perfect world, I want him to just go, here's a one that's half finished. Do you want to try that one? And I'd go, yeah, definitely. Like,
but he hasn't yet. How selfish. How selfish, Joel.
And you think he's the nice guy, I tell you. Fucking joking, aren't you? No, so yeah. And I saw Ben Shepherd the other day and I told him, I said, you both need to do a beard thing because Joel's well into all that because they're doing their skin thing. Anyway, and I got...
Why don't you do something?
What the fuck? I'm not
do you know
doing
what
anything.
It is? The lack of entrepreneurial brain in your head really upsets me.
No, I just
you
got
could start a bloody dye for beards.
Oh, yeah, all right.
You've got a following.
Everyone, you over the fucking hill here? Nah, I'm married. I can't be bothered. I'm busy, man. I'm busy. So What else did I get? Oh, I got a lovely pair of pajamas that you immediately said don't ever wear them out of the house.
They fully give us the ick, but I'm really happy that you like them. So, they're horrible.
I really like them. Like, I really like them.
So,
and I went and got we're talking about getting clean. I went and got a shower specifically. I didn't really need one, but I was like, I'm putting my new pajamas on. So I got a shower. I put them on. They came in a plastic packet, so no one would have tried them on in the shop.
Yeah, I got them online.
So nice.
So for everyone listening, they're Chelsea Piers. Chelsea Piers is a really well-known brand. They're like the best jammies in the land.
They're
I've got loads.
Soft.
I know.
And
but they're like the
navy
fasten
blue,
at the front.
But they're navy blue shorts. Navy blue shorts, and then a short sleeve navy blue with white trim, like a bowling shirt.
You look like Santa in the winter. No, but they're fine for the house. Don't wear them out the house because they're very icky. They are proper icky. Like you look like a little boy. But it's fine. But I've got the long leg one. We're matching, but I don't have the shorts. I've got the legs.
Can you imagine a world where someone gives you a present? Goes, there's your present. Don't wear it in front of us. It's disgusting.
No, you wear it in front of me. I don't mind, but not anyone else. Like I'd be embarrassed. Like if my mum's around, don't put them on.
Fucking hell, man. Fucking booby trapped present.
No, do you know what's sweet though? I knew you would love them. Anyway,
I love them.
I've got a beef with you.
Go on then.
You love them pajamas. So, at the minute, and I don't know, it's just really upsetting. You just keep disappearing and going and chipping your golf ball in the garden.
Yeah.
But you do it like we're having a conversation. And you just leave, and I'm like, and I go at the kids, I go, where's Dad? Like, where's he gone? And they're like, and I just see you in the garden, just chipping this golf ball around, but you just keep disappearing. It's like,
it's just when the golf ball calls, I just need to leave. And I've been chipping.
Not you did it mid conversation the other day. We're still having a conversation.
I'm building up to being able to chip it over the house. I'm going to go front garden to back garden.
Like that bloke?
Like Bryson DeChambeau, yeah.
Please don't do that. What about the windows?
Well,
I was watering the plants the other day, last night, and you and Rob were both doing it, and I was like, can you not? You're going to kill us?
Hey, I can control it. He can't. He tops it and sculls it right across the lawn. He braided the fence the other day. I thought we put a hole in it. And
can you...
Oh, so it's all right. Oh, sorry. So it's all right for him, right? Because I shouted at him the other day for this, and you told me off. It's all right for him to pick up gravel and fucking smash it with a tennis racket, God knows where, but I can't practice me short-range chipping me around the green short game in my very own garden.
You can. It's just when you just disappear and do it though.
Maybe you're going on a bit. Have you ever thought of that? Maybe you're just banging on a bit and I'm done. Maybe I'm finished with the conversation. Eh?
Oh, he's going to regret that. He said it so confidently, but you're going to live to regret that.
I'm going to go and put my short pajamas on.
Is this top too small for me? Tits. Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for questions from the public.
Questions from the public in the sunshine. Questions from the public in the sunshine. Sunshine, get me back in the sunshine.
She's very excited because it's sunny outside. As always, if you'd like to get in touch, it is shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com if you would like to send a long-form written correspondence. But if you would like to send a cheeky little voice note, it is 07874 406650. That is 07874 406650. Thank you and good night.
Before we continue,
yeah,
I've got a very important question.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to share a bottle of Pinot Grigio with me tonight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
It could have asked that off the pod, but happy days.
No, listen.
There it is.
Everything that happens
Fantastic. And I'm playing golf tomorrow. What a great 12 hours I've got ahead of me. And I'm sleeping. I'm having some sleep as well. Sleep's good. Come on.
Sometimes you've just got to... What would you like?
Pizza.
Ugh. In the sun.
Yeah.
Should have a barbecue.
No, pain in the arse. Awful. Barbecues are the worst. I hate barbecues. Don't get us started. I'm sure they've been my sponsor on here before. Fucking waste of time. Our kids won't eat anything off them.
No. Rafe has a fucking bun.
Awful. Absolutely
Robin
awful.
likes a barbecue. Robin likes a burger.
Do you want to stand outside cooking and stink of smoke and be greasy as fuck and then eat this and be maybe ill?
Right,
let's do it, right?
God. Hi, Rosie and Chris.
Sorry, can I just say I'm very aware that I'm in the minority with barbecue. Everyone loves a barbecue.
I love a barbecue.
I'm all right. Genuinely, right? And this I'm going to really upset a lot of people here. Honestly, I'd rather have a sandwich. I'd rather sit and have a sandwich and a beer or a pizza and a beer. Don't bother with the barbecue. Don't do it. It does nothing for us.
Yeah, this is utter bullshit.
Doesn't do anything for
Absolute
us.
bullshit. Whenever I've done the barbecue and you've ate, you've gone, that was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that's
Love
fine.
that.
Yeah, but then when you look
Nobody's
at it as a
asking
whole,
you to do it.
okay, I know I've got to get it out the shed.
No,
I'll
I'll buy a little portable one because you're that shit that we don't even use with barbecue.
No, that's fine. That's exactly the outcome I was after. Don't look at me
But so
like
you would eat it if I just did it the night?
I've got pizza. Put pizza in the oven. Or that pizza oven that I never use. Do that.
You're a fucking prick. I love sandwiches though, so. Anyway.
Prefer a flan.
Hi, Rosie and Chris.
I was joking, by the way.
Just a nice little an anecdote.
Yes.
Got to you today. This morning, I was having my breakfast sat on the sofa when my partner walked in holding the box of tinfoil and said, "Isn't it amazing? We've had this same tinfoil the whole time we've lived here." And in brackets says, "We have lived here for 4 years, by the way." I then had to explain to him that I've been buying refill rolls and just putting it in the same box.
Great.
What a
Oh,
chap.
I love him. That's fantastic, dude, man. Don't give them an open goal like that, dude. You can't, because that is a little. It's an entry level drug. To didn't even notice I did that. You don't notice anything I do around here, right? I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to stop doing that, mate. Come on.
That was funny. Kind of wish I'd went along with it now and let him think it was everlasting
The
tinfoil.
never-ending tinfoil.
Do you know what? Tinfoil, right? Tinfoil, cling film, and bacon. What's it called? Paper. The bacon sheet paper. Greaseproof paper. You don't realise how important it is until it runs out. Don't you not? You don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The other day,
Kitchen rolls the same.
it was
Everything on a
tinfoil.
Everything
no.
on a roll in the kitchen is invaluable. I'm telling you
I
right
swear
now.
to God, honestly, like I just think we'd take it for granted. Because if
Well,
you run out of certain things, or like if you run out of shower gel, you go, "Oh, I've got a rogue bar of soap somewhere," or "I'll wash my pits with this shampoo,w or hand wash." There's loads
Fairy
of other. There's loads of other alternatives, right?
Yeah.
If you run out of cling film,
Yeah.
what are you using? If you run out of tinfoil,
So cling film. Well, we've also got them little bags that we reuse.
well, yeah.
I've got, like,
Fair
I mean,
enough. Fair enough. All right.
Put
Okay.
the bagels in the same one.
Do you know
forever,
what it was?
but yeah.
It was greaseproof paper the other day.
Yeah.
I needed it for something, and I'd run out of it, and I didn't have tinfoil either. And I went, "Well, I'm
saying
fucked."
stuff on a. No, you're right though. Stuff on a roll, invaluable if you need it. What you try doing a chicken without putting that tinfoil over the top?
It was chicken,
Yeah.
dry as stick. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, it was tinfoil. Sorry.
Kitchen roll as well. You ever tried doing a full English without some kitchen roll?
No,
Fucking
you're
forget it.
mental with kitchen roll though.
I used to be. I'm a lot better now.
Yeah, well,
I'm a lot better now.
I'm sure I slagged you off the other week for letting you will not let Rafe wipe his little mouth on that tea towel.
Yeah, because then I'm going to make food and this toothpaste on the tea towel. What's going on? I'm making food with that. The toothpaste comes miles after that. I can't have that. I can't have toothpaste touching the food.
I let him every day, so whatever.
I don't let him. Hold on. What was I going to say? I was going to say something.
I was going to say something mint about tinfoil. I forgot.
Oh, that 20 minutes you've got from that Edinburgh show you did about tinfoil.
I could do a full. I could do a 20 minutes about tinfoil. Don't eat it. Oh.
Yeah, I still can't use cling film. I still can't do it.
You shit.
Thank you.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Me nana.
Yeah.
Well, me nana's the other day. She's got this thing on her wall, and it's like got the tinfoil in it.
Yeah.
So she made some banana bread, and she was like, "Do you want some?" And I was like, "Fucking
That
right,
was
I want
amazing.
some." And she like pulled the tinfoil. It's on her wall.
Yeah.
She pulled it, thingied it across, and I was like,
Yeah.
"This is amazing."
Again,
I wouldn't put it on my wall.
No, one, we don't live that life. Two, you'd say, I don't want that on my wall. Three, would come in one day. You'd come in, you'd open the front door, and there'd be some tinfoil on the floor in front of you. And that line of tinfoil would lead from your feet at the front door all the way down the corridor into the kitchen. And Rafe would have pulled all of the fucking tinfoil off. It's not something we can do.
Hate them.
Forget it right
Hate
now.
them. Do you know what they keep doing? And I know I do. I'm trying to be really aware and not embarrass them and not and think, "Oh, I don't want them to listen to this." In years to come, they'll probably hopefully never listen.
They'll never listen to this.
Keep just leaving random pisses in toilets and not flushing the chain, and then you walk into a room and you're like, "Why does it smell like fish?"
Well, they've taught
And
them
it's
that.
little boy piss.
They've taught them that.
Who's taught them?
The schools taught them that.
Why? What do
And
you
I'm
mean?
sure I told your Kev it, and your Kev said it was off Meet the Fuckers or something. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
Eh?
It's to save water.
So my house just has to smell like piss?
Yeah. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. I saw Rafe was having... So, have you not seen the way... So they don't understand. It is like... women don't understand how difficult it is sometimes to keep the piss into the toilet when it's spraying all over the place. It's the starting and the finishing. Once you've got the stream... Listen up, everyone. But thank you for coming to me TED Talk. Once you've got the stream of the piss going straight, it's easy to keep it where it is. But when it starts, it can be rogue. And when it finishes, it can be a bit rogue, right? Rafe, I saw him today, standing having a piss, right? And at the same time, he was like scratching his stomach like that. So it was just fucking, and it was going, I went, you can't do that. It was going everywhere.
Wow.
I went, you can't do that when you've got to stay still when it's happening.
And then the tiles underneath start smelling of piss.
Because we've got them floating toilets, not floating, they're attached to the wall, you know what I mean? It's when it goes down the bottom and underneath.
Gross.
And sometimes, sorry everyone, but sometimes I'll get the paper, the toilet paper, and I'll wipe it underneath, and it's like orange on the bottom. It's like fucking stalactites.
I know it is because it stinks. I can smell it. I've got to flash it all the time.
Halfway through the last anecdote that you were saying about running out of shower gel, I don't know if you're aware. I think Carl Hutchinson, he's done it on his Instagram. He mentioned it on his Instagram, and I think he's mentioned it on his podcast, but you won't be aware of this. He told me he was backstage at a gig, and there was a shower there, and he went to go and use the shower, and he opened the shower curtain, and in the shower was a bottle of fairy liquid.
Saddest thing I've ever heard.
Someone on the road on the tour had a shower at this venue and washed their body with fairy liquid.
That's sad times, isn't it? That would have took. So it's so greasy.
It's so like it's thick, innit?
Yeah,
it's claggy.
It's
like thick sun cream, innit?
Yeah, not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Just really quickly, somebody messaged in. I'm not going to read the full thing. But it's, hi Chris and Rosie. Your discussion about a white party on holiday sparked a memory. About 7 years ago, I was invited to a white party for a charity event. It started early afternoon on a Sunday, and as a result, the venue put food on.
Right.
What food do you think would be the safest to eat at a white party?
It wasn't spaghetti bolognese or something, was it? Pizza?
It's a carvery.
A carvery,
full carvery at the white party. She said it was just an absolute disgrace. She tipped gravy all down the front of her white dress.
Literally, Rosie, I wouldn't let you eat.
I knew you would enjoy
I wouldn't let you eat. I'd be like, you can't.
Nightmare.
You can't. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh.
That's
got
where
enough great. You got your red cabbage.
That's when England really lets itself down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, surely could that venue not have been like, it's a white party, everyone's going to be white, summery.
Yeah.
Oh, and could the chef not have been like, well, maybe not the carvery that day.
Yeah, maybe not the carvery that day. Maybe something.
Let's do finger beige. Do a beige buffet.
Beige buffet, finger foods.
Little sandwiches.
Yeah.
No, we'll have a full carvery. Beef gravy.
If it was all white stuff, it would be like, I remember years and years ago, I got my teeth whitened. Like just with the cream stuff you put on, and they put the UV light on.
You just got to eat mash for
You just got to eat. I think I ate, what was it? You only could eat white stuff for like the full day. So it was like white rice, white pita bread.
It's ridiculous.
Like I think I had Rice Krispies. I remember waking up in the middle of this. No
was
word
this
of a
when you
lie.
were really constipated?
Yeah. So I woke up. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I could feel just like a mass of stuff in me, and I had a neck loads of water, and I physically felt it move. And I was like, oh, I'm okay now. And it went down. Oh, it was madness. Madness.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Hi, this is Gemma. I'm just sending a voice note because I am re-listening to the podcast for probably the 50th time.
Love you.
I know Chris says Chris probably thinks I'm mad, but...
No, I love you.
I really enjoy... It's like when I'm doing housework and stuff, just having you guys on in the background.
Oh, I love that.
Fucking house must be clean.
I came across the old episode Fish Guy when you lived in your old house with your fish tank. Yes. And I'm just wondering, did the fish tank migrate to the new house with you? Or is Bubbles, the fighting fish, somebody else's problem?
I don't listen to these before.
I don't want to get in trouble. Look, the fish tank didn't come with her.
No.
I'll be honest with you. The fish tank didn't come with her.
We left it there.
We left it there.
Thank you for taking it on.
I took them to a
Is
farm,
this right?
a lovely big reservoir,
Yes.
and I put them in there with all the other fish. They made loads of
good.
fish friends.
Okay, good.
Not bubbles that can only be on their own.
Was it called Bubbles?
I think
can't
so.
even
The
remember.
fighting fish, yeah. So I went to actually
why
weird,
was he a
so
fighting
weird.
fish?
Japanese fighting fish. That's what they're called. Dickheads can't be with another one. The beta fish or whatever. They can't be with another one because they fight. The dicks. I went to Pets at Home the other day, and me and Rafe were just killing a bit of time. I was walking past it with Rafe on my way to Dunelm to get them cups that you hated. Thank you again. And I just walked in and we looked at the fish tank, and all the Japanese fighting fish, they're all in separate little compartments of the tank because they're just dicks and they'll just kill each other.
Well,
but yeah, no comment about what I did with the fish. What's it got to do with you? Why are you all up in my business? Why are you listening to the podcast so much? What are you obsessed with us?
you literally said you loved them.
Yeah, take that out. Take that out.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Hi. Please keep me anonymous. I've had this story for years, but when I heard Chris mention having to put the toilet paper in the bins in Greece, it reminded me to send this in.
Ooh.
For context,
Sorry, can I just say, isn't that weird? Because that was just a tiny little offhand comment. I didn't talk loads about that. I just said sometimes you got to. It was a momentary little quip, and it's amazing that it can just unlock something in someone's brain. God, I love this. Fantastic.
For context, we were living in southern France working for an Irish aviation company.
Okay, Ryanair or Aer Lingus. Cool.
In the south of France?
Well, I don't know what they're doing in the south of France, but they're the only two Irish aviation companies I can think of.
Okay. Oh, God.
What?
I thought it was like air conditioning or something. Is that flying? Oh, God.
Why do you do this to yourself?
I don't know. I was like an Irish air conditioning company.
Aviation.
In south of France.
Flying.
All right, now I get it. Aviators.
Oh, you're thinking of that film with Leonardo DiCaprio, The Aviator, where he was an air conditioning salesman.
I've never seen it. Is it good?
He was a pilot.
Yeah. Is it good, though? I
No.
do love Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's all right.
One of the guys we were with was originally from Scotland, and a few of his mates had come over for a visit.
Yeah.
We were having some drinks and chatting about holidays and how we were just back from Crete 2019, where I binged your podcast backlog and have been listening ever since. Oh, lovely. He mentioned he had been to Greece but wasn't a fan of the weird toilet situation.
Oh, God, what's he done?
We sort of passed over it, but then my husband came back to him and said, sure, the toilets aren't that weird. You only have to put toilet paper in the bin. This is where the lad's face dropped, and he said, what do you mean the toilet paper?
Oh, God.
You put everything in the bin.
Oh, God.
We laughed and said again, no, just the paper. What were you doing? It turns out he was putting his entire shit into the bin.
But he was doing it in the toilet first, then getting it out and putting it in the bin.
So, well, I'll explain. At this stage, you can imagine we could hardly breathe for laughing, and him trying to explain himself in his Irish accent just kept making it even funnier. It says cue Rosie Scottish accent, but I can't do
Scottish
full
accent,
sentences.
not Irish accent.
Oh, wait then,
right.
hang on.
Yeah.
I was just wrapping me hand with toilet roll and doing me jobby on it, covering it and throwing it into the bin.
So he was mummifying his hand with toilet roll.
Shitting in his hand.
Shitting into his hand. What did he think the toilet was there for?
Piss? Probably just wee. He probably just thought it was for number ones, and then you had to do your two.
Into your hand.
Into the hot bin, by the way.
Oh, it's always hot.
Hot bin.
It's always hot.
So yeah. We explained he was definitely wrong, and if that was the case, he could have just shit directly into the bin.
Can you imagine this man's been going to Greece for a fortnight every year of his life? Can you imagine?
You have a shit every day, really, don't you?
14 a year. 14 a year for 15 years. Oh, man.
We were howling at this. He'd even told all his friends and family not to go to Greece because you can't even shit in the toilets. Oh no, you don't want to be going to Greece.
I love the idea that there's a small, very, very small percentage of people in Scotland who all fully believe that who he spoke to, that all fully believe that in case you've got a shit in your hand and throw it in the toilet. You know that saying, I'd rather shit in my hand and clap? They're fucking halfway there, they are.
That was really good.
I'm all right, you know. I'm all right.
Oh no, I need to practice mine.
That good.
It was really good.
Was it? Oh, bless
Yeah.
you.
Well done.
I can't handle a compliment. Can you see, everyone? If you saw or heard, I can't handle a compliment on the podcast. I go all weird.
Only said you had a good Scottish accent.
It's more than you normally say.
And I said you were very fit. God, I'm really nice to you, so don't even dare.
You did not say I was very fit.
You got your medical?
I told you that science said I was very fit, and you said, well done.
I congratulated you on your
Yeah, but
fitness.
that's not the same thing as you saying I'm very fit.
Oh, Sassenach. I'm going to start watching Outlander again, you know.
Oh, God. What?
Genie.
The Smelly Fanny Express? No, thank you.
Cheesy dick. Cheesy dick express.
all aboard the fucking cheesy bell end midnight trail. No, thank you. No, thank you.
It is fucking disgusting. Like,
No one shagged that much in them days. I won't have it. I
think
won't
they
have
did.
it.
I think they did. They didn't have any distractions.
Nah.
There's no telly, no nothing. Shagging was the crack.
Yeah.
Stinking.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
As always, thank you so much for listening and watching this week's episode of Shagged, Married, Annoyed.
Thank you so much, guys. We really, really do appreciate it. If you watch it on YouTube, please consider subscribing. That would be lovely. And if you haven't subscribed on your podcast shop, please subscribe on your podcast shop. And while you're at it, chrisramseycomedy.com. The tour is on sale September, October, November, December. Just get away from the family. It's going to be lovely. Bit of me time. Join us. Why not? Thanks.
Bye.
Do do